Okay, I want to give you a little instruction on assignment 18.1. When you click on this assignment, typically it will take you right to where you need to be. But if it asks you to log in with a student username, you use this student username right here, off9sign, and it will take you directly to the site you need, which is this one right here. Enter your name where it asks you to, and then click Start. There's a narration that goes on right here. And as that narration is going on, you just let it go. If you want to turn on captions, you can right here. There are various pictures that will come out, various maps. You go through the introduction. After you're done with the introduction, you click on Early Foreign Policy. And again, every one of these slides is going to have a narration just like this. There'll be a picture, there'll be something that they talk about. How many slides are there? There are 25. How do I know that? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going all the way to 25. So you need to go through all 25 of these slides. You listen to the narration, you read this. Sometimes there's a commentary that's provided. You click on that, and it's just a very short 10-15 second blurb that adds a little bit more to the slide. Now there are other slides that are out there that, let's see, let me find one, that are a little bit different, that have different buttons. Besides the commentary, they have something like this, the first political parties. And so it's just a little mini quiz to make sure that you're kind of paying attention, that you're understanding what's going on. Hey, who are the major players here? What's going on when it comes to the political parties? So with Republicans, was Madison a Republican? Yes, he was. Was Hamilton a Republican? Nope, he was a Federalist. You go back and forth. Which country supported the Federalists? Great Britain. Republicans were supported by France. Agriculture was the proposed economic activity for the Republicans. Industry was the proposed economic activity for the Federalists. Federalists believed in a stronger centralized government, and Republicans believed in a weaker government. Check your answers. Boom. If you had any of them incorrect, an X would show up, and you could correct those, and you would understand what's going on. All right? So you go through that. You go through each of these pages. No matter what's going on, they may have different, little assignments with it. It says right here, drag the puzzle pieces to complete the map of the United States following the Louisiana Purchase. So you would just drag these to the correct area. All right? Just go like this. I'm not going to go through all this, but you get the idea what you need to do. So you're going to go through all 25 of these slides. You're going to read them. You're going to listen to the narration. If there's an activity or a commentary, make sure you do that. After you get done with all 25 slides, after you get to the conclusion, all right, it tells you what to do next. Click to test your knowledge above. So click test your knowledge. And right here's a practice quiz. Gives you the directions right there. Practice, drag and drop, same thing like we talked about for one of those activities. So if you put it in there, just like that. Let's see. Okay, so you get the idea of how to take the quiz. After you're done taking the quiz, click submit. It'll tell you which ones you got right, which ones you got wrong, and you can change them. Okay. Now, there's an actual quiz here for multiple choice. Do the same thing. You click where you think the answer is at until you get all the way to the bottom, and then click submit. Right? After you're done with that, then you go to the apply. And now the apply, it gives you directions right here. It's telling you exactly what you need to do. So you would drag, if proclamation of neutrality went right here, you would then explain how the proclamation relates to the scenario. Okay, so you would just explain how the proclamation of neutrality is exactly like this scenario, if that were the answer. All right. After you go through all of these, okay, you go through all these, you click submit. Should let you know that it is keeping track of all of these things you do, from doing the quiz to applying your knowledge. Then you click save print email. And you put your class. make sure you put the right section. So if you're in U.S. History Section A, okay, you're all in U.S. History Section A, but some of you are just in Section A. Some of you are in Section A2. Some of you are in Section A3. So whichever section you're in, make sure that you put the correct number with it. Otherwise, I won't be able to get it graded. So you do that. History A, and let's say you're in the second section. Click Create PDF. Now, do I want you to print this out? You can if you want. You don't have to. I'm just going to click OK right now so you can see what it looks like. And it shows you what you did for how you did on your practice, shows you how you did on your quiz, shows all your answers for your apply test. All right? You can print that out, you can keep it, I don't really care. But what I do want you to do is right up here where it says email this PDF to, put my email address. So it's Jamie Jarvis at Montana Digital Academy.org. Nice short email address, right? And then you just click send. And once you click send, okay, it will send me an email. Now, I think it didn't send that particular email just because I didn't finish everything. But nonetheless, you get the idea. You send the email, and that way I can correct your tests through this website. Okay? If you have any questions, please watch this one more time, and then we can go from there. If you have any other questions, you can give me an email. Thanks a lot.